It is officially a hot cocoa bar decorating day. This used to be the most exciting part of Christmas decorating for my children when they were little. Hi there, my name is Sonja and welcome to my channel and my home for another Christmas Decorate With Me 2023. And today is a part 1 of my kitchen decorating, and like I mentioned, we're working on a hot cocoa bar. So here is what my little coffee station cocoa bar station looks like. It is very tiny, but we're gonna make the best of it. I kept my coffee maker here. This is an espresso iced coffee maker, and it also has hot water, which is great for hot cocoa. And I always like to add signs. Now, if you've been following along for a while, you know that my hot cocoa station used to be in my dining room, and it used to be very big. So we are trying to cram all those things that I've had on that one into this small space. I did have to give up a couple of things, especially my big black sign that I had. I couldn't find where to fit it in the hot cocoa station. So because we drink more coffee than hot cocoa, I am incorporating a couple of coffee things like this syrup. It is to make, we like to make what is it called? Creme brulee coffee. It's kind of a Starbucks dupe, a lot less sugar, a lot less calories. So I have a salted caramel right now in there, and that's what we use. I also like to have some spoons on hand just to mix everything up. And my spoons that I'm using are part of a cutlery set that I got from my aunt for our wedding a while back. I did place the spoons in a thrifted creamer cup, and then I play around with it a lot. Still kind of figuring out what works in this corner. It is my second year decorating for the cocoa bar here, and like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, which signs I want to have here, how I want to place them and all that. So I just want to take you along with me for that.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
So I'm going to leave that for now and move on to my upper shelf where I'm putting my Mickey Mouse Disney Christmas Countdown. I did get this at Disney World several years back, and I just love all the colors that are on here. And now it's time to add all the fun things for the cocoa bar. So I'm adding just a milk chocolate, hot chocolate. This is from President Choice. You can get that at Sears. I've had this for a while, so I'm just gonna empty the whole thing out. This is one of our kids' favorites, so I just always have it on hand. I'm also going to add a couple other things. I've got some marshmallows, mini marshmallows, as well as some crushed candy cane. I got my crushed candy cane at Bulk Barn. It is pretty much the only place that I can find it locally where I live. I did try and go to find some fun things to add to my hot cocoa station, but there weren't many fun things that really caught my eye to add. I did buy a few things, but I wouldn't say they were like life-changing fun things for a hot cocoa station.
Always be Christmas in my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and so Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas.
I decided to put this over here where I did place the Christmas tree, and I'm just going to play around with this area because I wasn't loving with the way that was looking, and I do apologize for constantly having my head in the way, but it is a very awkward corner to record, and I'm still trying to figure out what is the best way to place the camera so I'm not in the way, but there's not a lot of room to move where I can just do it without my head being in the way. So these are the spoons that I got. They are milk chocolate spoons with a little bit of white chocolate and some sprinkles, like candy cane sprinkles, and I do place them in a shot glass or a toothpick holder, as some would like to call it, just so they sit a little bit nicer. And then I also have these candy cane spoons, and they are from Dollar Tree. I did buy them last year, and I still have several left over. And I'm just going to add a couple of these gingerbread ornaments. I have gingerbread, candy canes, Christmas tree, and they all came from Michael's, except Christmas tree. I did DIY that.
In my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, dance, dance. Come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance. Have a good time. Dance, dance. All night long. We're gonna dance, dance. And have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my
Now moving on to the top shelf, I wanted to continue kind of with a gingerbread theme, so I'm going to add my gingerbread house. This I'm pretty sure came from Michael's, but I did find it at Value Village several years back. And then I was thinking about adding this sign, but I ended up switching it for a different one just because I just wasn't loving it. And then I'm going to add a small Christmas tree. I would like to add a little bit of twinkling lights to this tree. I just need to go get some more because I've used them all up. And then I have this Ray Dunn mug, but I did think that it was a little bit out of place here. So I'm going to move it onto my coffee maker and just maybe leave the topper here. But just because I love the topper with the little gingerbread. And this is another thing that I bought, these little sprinkles. They came in their own little caddy, so I thought they would the kids would have fun adding those to the hot chocolate. And when I say kids, my kids are 20 and 21-year-olds, so they're not little, but they still like to add fun things to their drinks. Well, who doesn't, right? So the sign that I'm adding back is a hot cocoa sign, and I picked this up at Dollarama this year just because I love everything that's kind of hot cocoa style with like red and the candy cane look. I just love all that, and the gingerbread stuff. So I wanted to make this corner fun, and it kind of ties in the traditional Christmas tree that's all in my family room. And if you had missed that video, make sure you check it out because I do love the way that room turned out. It is probably the only room in the house that's really traditional color Christmas. The rest are different colors. That's what happens when you can't decide which color you want to add to your house, so you have a different color in every room.
hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
The hot cocoa sign that I added is a DIY that I made on my DIY channel several years back, and I used a command strip, double-sided picture wall hanging strips to hang it up. Last year I tried with a sticky tack and it just kept falling off. And then I decided to raise up the bottom sign, and I'm just using a small command hook to do so.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been...
So just to lower the camera and show you how that looks, I think that looks much better than just having the sign right on the floor and being blocked by the little jars. And now the last thing that I'm going to be adding is on my first shelf. I still wanted to add my little Disney Christmas mug that I got the year we went there during Christmas, and I made the topper for it on my DIY channel. I think this turned out really cute. I love it. It makes my heart happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Make sure to check out the playlist of all my other decorating videos. We are nearing the end, and I can't wait to share with you my kitchen and then my home tour. So make sure you stay tuned for all that, and make sure that bell is on. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you all so much for watching.